Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're posing the question, why don't K-1 visas process through the National Visa Center? And in point of fact, I'm sure there's a policy out there as to why, but I don't actually know exactly why K-1s are processed differently than, for example, immigrant spouse visas. The K-1 presently, when it leaves the Department of Homeland Security after a petition is presumably approved, essentially it does go to NVC, albeit briefly, because the NVC acts as a sort of clearinghouse to send that case on to the relevant embassy or consulate where it will be processed. So in a sense, they do deal with K-1s, but as a practical matter, is not the same at all. When we're dealing with immigrant spouse visa cases, we have to interact a lot with the NVC and their system, SEAC, and believe me when I say it can be pretty overwhelming and it can be very frustrating to say the least. It's not, in my opinion, the best design system, and quite frankly, especially sort of in the aftermath of COVID, it's just something not pleasant to deal with, quite honestly. So long story short is, I don't exactly know the answer, but it's good to point out that the K-1 is fundamentally different from the immigrant spouse visas, because K-1s get to avoid sort of the worst aspects of processing through the NVC.